Hey, how's it going? It's about almost 9 p.m. on a Thursday. I'm going to head over to Prom Pong and Stella's Bar, meeting some friends. 4 or 5 said they were heading over there. We'll see who shows up and where we're going to go from there. I had some food brought into the bar the other night, well, last week, from this little place. Some great Japanese options right here, and they'll all run a plate of food over to Stella's, if they're open. And here's Stella's. Let's go in and have a beer and see if my friends show up. So we're having a good time hanging out. We got a little reggae going on the YouTube screen. My one buddy is down on Soy 8. He said he's jumping on a motor taxi and heading over here.
English language.
All right, we changed location, came up to Wong's place. Normally this place is packed, but it's still early. It's like 11:15 p.m. Wong's doesn't shut down till 8 in the morning. It's Thursday, so maybe we'll get some more folks coming in. Right now, it's just me and my buddy Phil hanging out at Wong's. Yeah, Wong's is a classic after-hours place. I think he doesn't even open till 10 p.m. and I don't think he closes at all. Maybe 7, 8 in the morning. I haven't been here that late, but it's possible. It's kind of in a little neighborhood, and it's starting to rain. I think we're over by Lumpini Park. I'm not sure where we are. We just jumped in a grab, headed over. Classic dive bar. I like this little place. Plenty of kegs of beer. Here's the restroom facilities, male and female. I wish there were more people here tonight, but it is a Thursday night. Looks like a nice collection of video cassettes behind the bar.
This is like kind of in between this.
Different levels of that.
Okay, level 1. Oh, I can't say it. This is level 1.
Wait, fucking hell.
So it is 2:30 in the morning here at Wong's. Hey, nobody showed up. We're having a great time. I just got a text. My friends are over at Sing Sing, and they're heading back over to Stella's, but I think I'm going to stay here for one more beer, get some food, and head on home. All right, classic little easy rider. Okay, so it is 3:45 in the morning and we're leaving Wong's. Hopefully that's my car coming down the road. I love this little area. I love Wong's. The lights are off, but it stays open till 8 in the morning. No, that's a motorbike. I called a car. It's starting to sprinkle. Hey, you know what? So that was a fun evening. It's now like almost 4 in the morning. And yeah, I'm retired, so I can do what I want to do. We're out having a good time, and I had the car drop me off. This is my Grab driver here at McDonald's, just because I know this place is open 24 hours. I don't really feel like Thai food. I had Thai food twice today. So 24-hour McDonald's right here on Rama 4. I'm going to go in, get a sandwich, and then order up another car. Although I guess my guy went to the restroom. I don't know what. He went into the store. Right on the other side of these buildings is my home, but yeah, I'm not going to walk there. It's, I don't know what it is, a mile. It's starting to sprinkle a little bit. If it doesn't start pouring, maybe I'll just order up a motorbike, but I'm going to get a sandwich and head on home. No apologies for getting my McDonald's. I haven't had McDonald's in months, probably 2 months. Okay, so I got my burger. I got dropped off actually by my same driver. He ran in, he used a restroom, and by the time I got my food, I just said, hey, Hunter, Bot, Bill, get me on home, and he got me here safe. So great evening. Thank you so much for watching my little weird run around Bangkok to Wong's Bar and Stella. Great evening, good friends, and again, I'm retired, so I'm getting home at 4 in the morning. Who cares? I'm going to wake up when I wake up, hit the gym, swim some laps, and don't worry about me. I'll get my 8 hours of sleep. I know it's not all about bars and out drinking and all, but hey, I cut loose and have a good time every now and then. I love this town. Hey, so how's it going? It's about 8 p.m. the next day. It's Friday, and that was kind of a long Thursday night. It was good to hang out with some buddies and head back over to Wong's. I didn't really drink that much, but yeah, I'm getting a little too old for hanging out till 4 in the morning. It does make it easier to be able to sleep till 2 in the afternoon, which is exactly what I did. But I got up and hit the gym and took care of a little bit of business. So I am now in the lobby of the DoubleTree. I'm going to cut through and head over to Soy 24 and the Emporium. I feel like some chicken soup and maybe grab a salad, decide where I'm going to go from there. It's a really nice night. I must be getting used to the heat because I stopped looking at the phone. If it's not raining and it's not terribly oven-like hot, I'm not really complaining. There's a little bit of a breeze right now, but I stopped looking at the phone altogether. The phone says it's 32 Celsius, feels like 38, which is 100 degrees, and there's no way this is 100 degrees. I mean, I know 100 degrees, and this feels like 80 something, so maybe I'm just getting used to it. Don't fear the heat. If a guy like me can get used to it, and I lived in 70-degree Fahrenheit every day of the week most of my life, you know, you can get used to this as well. So that's just one of the many shortcuts. That's the DoubleTree, and this is the Hilton, and that's a nice little shortcut to cut from Soy 26, and you're over here on Soy 24. I was talking about that to my new buddy Brett, and he was saying, yeah, it's good to know these different little tricks to be able to sneak from one soy to the other. Bangkok, as great a city as it is, it doesn't do the greatest job coming off of, say, Sukhumvit. You might have to walk 6 blocks out of your way to double back around and get over to the other soy. 6 blocks if you're lucky, sometimes longer. And when I say blocks, I apologize. I know some people, they'll ask me in the comments, hey, what's a city block? 6 blocks would be 200 meters, roughly. Their blocks are different size. Just a city block. It's kind of a New York thing, but it's really used everywhere in the United States. Hey, I live 2 blocks from the train, that kind of thing. So I apologize if I just throw it out there by habit. Just as an example, from the Hilton to Sukhumvit, where you can see the bus and the train tracks, that would be 1 city block, roughly. And this is the side entrance to the Emporium right here at the BTS Prampong. And I've always been curious about that bar sign up there. I never see anybody up on the roof. I assumed it was a little rooftop bar. I think this is the entrance or the elevator to get up there. But I'm gonna have to go and explain. Yeah, right here it says 5th floor Mutual Bar. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go up there and check that out. And this is how much of an idiot I am. I was filming over there, and that young lady was, I thought, waving at me. No, she was waving for a taxi. So she might have been a little confused why I was waving back at her. Just a little street action here on Soy 24. And once again, I'm going to take a right and head into the Emporium, go up to the food court, get some soup, maybe duck into the gourmet market and get a little salad bar. I'm walking past all the Versace perfume and different brands, heading up to, I think it's the 4th floor, to the gourmet market. It is kind of gourmet, but that's the name of the place, gourmet market. Nice go-kart, 76,900 baht. And there's the gourmet. I'm going to go in there and make myself up a salad, then head over in that direction to the food court, get some soup. And once again, one of my favorite salad bars, 35 baht for 100 gram. Yeah, my salad was 105 baht. Maybe you can do cheaper, going at 4 in the morning to the vegetable market, but I'm okay with them cutting it all up for me. Now on the same floor as that gourmet market, if you walk over past the Burger King and the Krispy Kreme, you'll find these little gentlemen selling you the card. Put a little money on the card, 100 baht, 150, whatever, and there's 20 stands to choose from, all homemade, fresh, and really affordable. So there you go, 90 baht. Michelin Guide. In the Michelin Guide, I don't know if it earned a Michelin star or anything, but hey, good enough. And don't be afraid of the spice. Chili's normally on the side, and you just add as much as you'd like. Yeah, this is probably too much food, but I'm kind of only eating once a day, and then maybe I get something not so great at 3 or 4 in the morning, but that's okay. I got my laps in and pretty nice healthy dinner. Kind of healthy. I did go with the fried chicken option today, but they have the boiled chicken, which is also delicious. I usually get that when the fried chicken's gone. And there's hundreds of these stands around town. These, I've said it in many videos over and over because it's just true. These places are just 20 baht more than getting the same meal out on the street. Now, I've ate street food my whole life. I love it. And there's really nothing better at 2 in the morning than having a little street food and you know, getting on with the evening. But at 8 o'clock at night, when these places are open, they're super clean. They're not much more, and you can have a nice seat and enjoy yourself rather than sitting on the curb saving 20 baht. I did a video on eating some street food. I think it was in Kuala Lumpur, and some guy said, hey, you're crazy taking your life in your hands eating that street food. You're going to get food poisoning every time, and on and on. I have had food poisoning twice in my life. I'm 57. Both times were at higher end restaurants in San Diego. Well, one time was at a taco shop. But hey, you know, you can get food poisoning anywhere. I just have never had it. I've had a little bit of gurgling in my stomach after a couple of meals, but that could be anywhere. So I'm not eating street food because I'm afraid of it or it's unclean facilities and all that. Yeah, it's oftentimes a big bucket washing the dishes and all, but they're not in the business of trying to poison their customers, so I don't look at it like the thousands of street food stands all over the world are out to kill you. That's just ridiculous. And I've been in this Emporium Mall hundreds of times, and I've never seen this Les Sommes fancy liquor and wine store. I'm a Leo beer man myself, or San Miguel Light. Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's Saturday, about, I don't know what time it is, 9:15 p.m. I'm on the corner of Sukhumvit, Soy 24. That's the MQuartier mall across the way. I think this place is new. Sunglass or optical shop called Gentle Monster. A little safer than those idiots at Yellowstone, like to get right up on the bison. And looks like they opened a Tesla dealership right as you walk into MQuartier. I don't remember seeing it before. It's almost 10 p.m. so the mall's shutting up, but they have the new Chris Craft, looks like a 29 or 30 footer, and this is the Mobility Carnival. Again, things are shutting up, so they got the cars covered up for the evening, and it's starting to sprinkle. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a Rolls Royce. It's a Maserati. BMW 750E. Beautiful. A couple of more BMWs. Crazy paint job on this Mini Cooper. We got some Jeeps back there. It's kind of really starting to rain now. They have this rain feature here at the mall, but it's really starting to rain. Starting at 6 million baht. And it's mostly about little scooters over here, but if you have the bucks, you can get anything you want. Here's the new BMW. I think it's the Motor Rod. Here's Dark. Looks like more of a wine restaurant. And just like on the other side of Phrom Phong, there's another gourmet market. This one's on the ground level here at MQuartier. The one on Emporium on the other side is on the 4th floor, I believe. Victoria. And they're closing up as well. It's 10 p.m., but Gourmet has a nice wine cellar. Yeah, way more motorbikes than expensive big BMWs, but that's okay. Sukhumvit, it's almost 10 p.m. or 10:05. Heading up towards Soi 33. Construction's coming along to connect the walkway to Phrom Phong BTS that's going to go off to the right to the new hemisphere. It's 2023, so depending on who you're watching this video, I think they're shooting for it to be built like December of 2023. Ran into O'Shea's to get out of the rain, have a quick pint. Actually, it's just sprinkling, but I wanted a pint. It's about 12 midnight and everybody's piling in. I guess there's a big Australian rules football game tonight. The bar's going to stay open past 2 for the game crowd. Hey, so that was a lot of fun. It was in Australia. It's, I guess, a New Zealand, France game, rugby, I don't know. I'm going to go get a massage. They're going to stay open till 4 in the morning, so we'll see how I feel at, it's about midnight, at 1 in the morning. If I want another beer, I might stick my head in if it's not packed. Just a short one, 1 hour, nothing crazy over here on Soi 33. And then, like I say, I might head back over if the bar's not completely full. Maybe I'll have one more beer before I head home. Check out a little of New Zealand, France. All right, that was a great massage over here on Soi 33. I think I've been swimming too much. My one shoulder is killing me. I think sometimes I forget I'm 57 and just keep pushing it in the pool. And what is that? Pain is weakness leaving the body. Well, not so much at 57. Pain is a separated shoulder at times. This is the old school garbage man. Those guys work pretty hard at, I guess they're looking for cans, maybe bottles as well, but hard job. And as I'm walking down the street to my noodle shop, here's the El Toro Steakhouse, and they got the steaks aging and shrinking in the cold case. El Toro, right across from the Holiday Inn in Soi 22. And there's the heavy metal bar, Auto Bar. Really great cover band. Sukhumvit's kind of quiet at 1:45 on this Friday night. Nice and easy to get a cab if they want to go where you want to go. See, like right there, she probably said whatever, Bering, and he's like, yeah, I don't want to go that far, so you just drive away. And she's Thai, so don't feel so bad as a Frong or a foreigner. Hey, you know, my buddy has the 3 cab rule. 3 cabs are going to pull up and refuse to go where you want to go before you actually get in one. Let's see if this one works for her. All right, there you go. So she lucked out and did it in 2. But oftentimes, if the cab doesn't want to go where you want to go, yeah, they'll just say no and drive away. Maybe they're not supposed to, but hey, they're also supposed to turn on the meter, and that doesn't happen that often as well. Welcome to Bangkok. So I am walking down the street to about Soi 27. There's a little noodle shop I really like. I'm going to get a couple of orders for tomorrow when I wake up, maybe in the afternoon as well. It's delicious. And then I'm going to head on home. I was going to head back to O'Shea's and maybe catch some of that rugby game. Their special night, they're staying open till 4. But I had a really late night last night, and yeah, I don't want to push it. Tomorrow's Saturday. I'm going to meet some friends tomorrow, so we'll call it early if getting home at 2:30 is early. it kind of is for me. So I really appreciate you watching. I truly appreciate everybody that comments on my videos and gives thumbs up. That really helps my little channel. And if you haven't, consider subscribing for more looks around Bangkok. This is where I live, and this is where I'll be having a little fun filming videos. So take it easy and have a great evening.